Hello, I'm Brian Dolby and this is SatTV reporting from Communication 2010. I'm pleased to be joined by Bruce Bednarski, Senior Vice President, Business Development for Xiplink. Bruce, nice to see you here in Communication again.
Thank you, Brian.
Give us a bit of background about the company, in particular what you're doing in Asia.
Pleasure to be here, and we appreciate your time. I think probably just to give a very high-level view of who Xiplink is, we are a technology company that very much focuses on solutions for communication service providers and their end customers. We work aggressively to help overcome some of the negative characteristics that would be associated with satellite as well as wireless communications. Things such as latency or delay, right, going all the way up to the satellite, higher bit error rates, and the third area is near and dear to many service providers' hearts and end customers, is either constrained capacity or expensive capacity. And what we do through our software and hardware solutions is attach these networks and boost the performance, the throughput of data information that traverses these networks by, in many instances, up to 400% across these networks. Relative to being here in Asia, we feel it's a great venue because satellite and wireless, it's prevalent in this marketplace. And as a result, we feel that that many of the people who are here are looking for solutions such as what Xiplink has to overcome these issues.
And how's communication going for you at the moment?
It's a great venue, and I think that our messaging is resonating well here. Our booth has been very active, and I think what we really like about this is the quality of the leads and the level of the people coming in and talking to us about our solution. So again, the messaging is resonating well. They are looking solutions towards this end, and we're walking away with I think some very nice opportunities from the show.
Oh, that's great. What
Indeed.
have you got sort of new and exciting on the stand there?
Yeah, this is a good timing because we've been working very hard to release a new product called the XHO. XHO, of course, it's got to be an acronym associated with this, right? Xiplink Hub Optimizer. It's what we call a single-sided WAN optimizer. And where it sits is it resides basically at the service provider's teleport. So it's one investment in a device that sits in a very controlled and managed area, their teleport, and it allows the internet service provider types to reduce some of their capacity, some of their throughput on the outbound channel by up to at least 33% of the traffic which is going out to their customer base. And that's very effective, especially in the asymmetrical world of internet service and internet service access, where you have a lot of web users, right, attaching to the network and bringing down larger files. What our XHO does, it allows us to minimize the amount of traffic that's coming through by transcoding JPEG images, and secondly, by also working with more modern browsers to decompress gzip type text files and messaging coming down. And at the end of the day, I mean, if you are reducing transport and access to your huge base of customers by about 33%, it allows the service provider either to increase the number of subscribers they have in the network or diminish the need for some of their very expensive bandwidth. So therefore, we're finding that the XHO platform is resonating well because it's delivering ROI in a very short period of time.
So this is something that you're hoping to sell successfully?
Oh, it's taken off. We've gotten a few purchase orders on the initial release of it. So we're the internet service provider is where the sweet spot for this solution.
Fantastic. And what about the next sort of 12 months for your plans for Asia?
Yeah, so we made a pretty good investment in Asia here. We've got very talented and accomplished employees in this region. And we are seeing the benefits of what they're doing. Their job is to go out and evangelize and work with the service providers and our partners. They've developed a very rich base of distribution partners for us already, which are yielding. In fact, we're expecting our year-over-year revenue from 2009 to 2010 to double. Always a great metric, right? And we're seeing that our distribution partners such as Ultram, Step, as well as Datacom out of Hong Kong are generating some phenomenal leads for us, and they're actually shepherding them over to our booth, and we're doing the demo and closing the business in short order. So it's becoming very productive, our investment here.
Well, it sounds like you better get back over to the booth before some of those sales leads disappear.
Absolutely,
so,
indeed.
But thanks for joining SatTV today.
Perfect. Thank you, Brian.